What's going on, guys? Apex Gamer 2020 here, coming at you with another SnowRunner episode. And in this episode, we're going to be going up to Island Lake to get that last upgrade. So let's get to it. So this will be the last upgrade for the entire region. And we're going to be taking the Hummer H2 once again. Let's see, which way do we have to go here? So Island Lake, we're going to be end up following... Well, let's see here. If we come down this way... So we're going to follow this road here. We're going to come down this way. We're just going to kind of hug this entire left side until we cross here. Then we're going to come up this way and basically go through there. Now, when we get there, it's basically just going to be a turn and go all the way over to the right. We'll see when we get that far. Alright, remember we're going to stop and get some gas. This road should be a pretty good one for the Hummer because it gets pretty sketchy for just about any other vehicle. Oh, I wonder if they didn't beat this Hummer up a little bit, or it's just that fact that we're going downhill. I wish there was some kind of external speedometers when you're in third person. You can still see how fast you're going. We're going at least a little over 20 miles an hour. Alright, let's go. Oh, we turn. Okay, good. Well, who knows what kind of future content will come out from this game, as it is, you know, just brand new. And the way that Saber Interactive was talking, that they've got a lot of plans for new content for this game. Along with DLCs and on top of mods, there's just going to be so much to this game. So we're going to fill up the last 5 liters. I know some of you are thinking probably, oh, since when 5 liters ever mattered? Well, wait till you get stuck out there once without gas. Remember, the game even pre-warns you to plan your trips ahead. Look at that scenery. Don't look at it too long, otherwise we'll wreck. Well, you guys can look at it however long you want, but I'll wreck otherwise. Alright, so let's... Oh! I don't know what we just hit to come to a dead stop. Whatever it was, it kind of hurt our engine there. Alright, so it's got to throw some all-wheel drive on. We're going to come up here. Because we don't have a lift kit on this thing, so it's not going to get through stuff as easy as we think it will. So now we're going to have to low gear through this. Come on. And this thing does not have differential lock either. It's all about knowing the gears, the type of builds for your vehicles. That's really what it boils down to. Oh, this is, remember, this is super deep, but we should have tons of winch points around us. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Now, this can get pretty sketchy, because the road is very uneven, like right there. We try to stay as even as we possibly can. Oh boy, we almost rolled it. Oh, there we go. We're getting through this. Oh, this is one of the biggest parts that's easiest to flip. So we're going to actually, oh yeah. We're going to back, look how much, this pretty much tipped us. Even with the biggest trucks, even with the P16, PF16, it tries to flip that thing. So we're going to try to stay up here to the right if we can. Oh, looks like we're going to hit it anyway. We're not careful. Oh, there we go. We fell right into it. Reminds me of a bowling pin, or a, bowling alley. Throw a bowling ball down the center and you still hit the gutter. Okay, we got through it though. Here's another version of it right there. Like I said before in a previous episode, the biggest trick to this game is to be able to see what's and predict what's going to happen beforehand. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Ooh, that's just like that giant pothole there. And it's all about how you feather the brakes and the acceleration as well. You stop at the wrong time, you're going to go downhill. If you don't hit the gas when you should, you're going to get stuck. Oh yeah, like right there. That hole would have hurt us pretty bad. Developers weren't kidding when they say this game's terrain is rough on us. Also, when you get stuck like this too, don't try to power through it because your tires are just going to sink. You're just going to end up sinking. Just drop into, when you start spinning and you start noticing your vehicle start to sink, drop that sucker, or stop what you're doing and drop that sucker into low gear. All-wheel drive on if you have to, differential lock, all that stuff. I like to say that if people get their vehicles stuck, like stuck to the point where they have to recover, and this, I'm still guilty of this myself, it's because they didn't plan properly or they didn't use the right build of a vehicle. And you guys have seen me in other episodes where I've been guilty of that. And I'll continue to be guilty of that. It's definitely not meant to be a knock on anybody or disrespectful. Same goes with these currents. If you don't have the proper build, these currents can send you down down the river there. See, there I am. It's hard to sink. So now I got to go into low gear. I'm going to try to step it up in low gear a little bit. Low gear plus. One of the biggest things that'll help you guys out too is making sure you turn your wheels back and forth. Okay, so now that we cross, we're just going to keep right on trucking through. We will be doing contracts here soon, guys, I promise. I just want to get organized before I do. I have a bit, I have a touch of OCD, so my OCD is not letting me do contracts without having the trailers all in one spot, which I'll be working on at some point tomorrow. We'll stay in low gear here through this little bit. There we go. Now we'll go hit out this automatic again. I think that H, the high gear there, I think that's honestly only for hill climbing. I think that's supposed to be for like if you start slowing down on a hill. It's supposed to give you that little oomph to get up it. This hover's really actually not doing too bad. We're still sinking a little bit though. We got it. Alright, let's check the map and see where we're at here. Okay, so we gotta keep right on going. I know some of you guys are probably thinking, oh no, don't stop there, you're gonna get stuck. That can happen too. Just because you had all the right gears set doesn't mean if you stop going with the forward momentum that you're not gonna get stuck. Alright, this could be tragic right here. My vehicle's not capable of that, so we're gonna stay over here to the right. That's not a truck I can keep right there either. That's a contract truck. Alright, we gotta break off to the right. I love the shifting system in this game. Before it was in Mud Runner, it was dumb because you had to push down on the right analog stick. Alright, so see my low plus gear is not getting this very far, so I'm getting stuck here. Let's go into low gear. Turn the wheels back and forth. It's not doing it for us, so now we're going to have to go backwards. Okay, so we're going to try to come up this way now. There we go. We're getting it. Get our headlights on, because it's getting kind of dark. And there we go, just like that. Just got to readjust. And we've already burned through 30 liters of gas. Alright, now we got to get through that. That's going to be our main issue right here. This is super deep. Yeah, we can't get through that, guys. There's no way. So we're going to have to go around that. Trying to figure out what would be easier. Maybe going through here. Ah, it's getting hard to see now. Lay on the rock. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go in just a little bit deeper here. There we go. We should be home free. There we go. Excellent. There, just like that. There's already planned for low gear right through here. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. We should have stayed off to the right or left there. That's okay, let's not lose the momentum. This is one of those times where if you were to stop to check the map right here, you'd be screwed. I might be screwed anyway. Can I winch to anything? Yeah, I can winch to something right over there. Alright, come on, pull me out. There we go. See those? Like I said, guys, I'm still guilty of that. My vehicle is not capable of going through that, but I tried to force it anyway. Alright, here we are. Island Lake. Dead ahead. Alrighty. And okay, so as I said when we got here, all we have to do is come up this road to the right. And it's right in this mess in here. Oh, I like that truck right there. No country for old... No, yeah, no country for old truck. So let's see what that... Let's check out that task. Ooh, if I do that contract, I actually get that truck as a reward. So you know what, guys? I think in our next video, we're going to do that contract. Okay, so what does this contract want us to do to begin with? Oh, we got to restore it. Okay, so we got to bring some repair supplies out here for it. It's a crying shame the way some people treat their stuff. This truck must have been a cowboy Cadillac back in the day. Now it's a total heap. If you can get it out of here, maybe I can get it running again. So I'm wondering if I have to tow it somehow. I don't know. We'll find out. But for now, let's go get that last upgrade. Now this road looks like it'll be pretty easy to travel down. Oh yeah, we'll get through this like but nothing. We probably don't even need all-wheel drive for this. Of course I say that, but watch me flip it as we get down the road. Remember, we don't have a whole lot of gas to be playing around with. That's why I gotta position those tanker trucks. And I probably will make an episode on that, on doing that, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, we're getting kind of stuck here. See, that's one of those things I didn't anticipate. I didn't think that was as deep as it was. There though, we got out of it though. This looks really deep. Oh yeah, that's super deep. We might have to winch our way out of this one. No, we're pulling through it. Remember, it's all about how the mechanics are. Turn the wheel left and right is what's getting me out of this one. Now if I go up a little bit, step it up in gears just a little bit more, and there we go. It'll take time to figure out how to do it all. I've got it pretty well figured out. Okay, we'll drop back into low gear right here. Excellent. Okay, moving on. Well, there's our tower. Let's check their map, see where we gotta go here. Now, we could do a couple of things here. We could go up into the woods there, or we could take the long way, which looks a little safer to go through here. So I think we'll do that. Remember, just because you have a giant vehicle too doesn't mean that you won't get stuck. You can get anything in this game stuck if you don't know what you're doing. Okay. Now I wonder if I can use the repair parts I have on my Hummer here to repair that. Check this out really quick. Maybe we can do this contract right here. Western Star, accept it. Alright, this repair status is 48%. So I wonder if I just repair. Maybe I have to get closer to it. Hummer. Oh, okay, so I can actually just transport supplies to it this way. Okay, so roof rack. There we go. Now we can refuel it. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. I have no fuel. And so you think I'd have to bring out a huge trailer for that. Alright, let's get out there. Uh-oh. I got us stuck. Let's back up here. That's no problem. We'll just winch to a tree. Like right there. Whoa! That tree wasn't strong enough? Uh-oh. Surely that one's good enough. We might be relying on winches to get us through this. Oh yeah, we just gotta get over here past this water. Let's grab onto right here. Okay, we're almost out of the water. Now if I can just winch away that tree right there, and I can. Should be good from here. Oh, I've been wrong before. So many winch points. Okay, good. Okay, we out of the mud yet? There we go. Okay. And there's our upgrade, right where that car is up here. And there we got it. Boom! A Het 6V50 engine. That's good for the Scout and the Chevrolet CK1500. Cool. So I'll be looking forward to putting that in the CK1500. And let's get back to base. Alright, let's go park this and go see what that upgrade does for our CK1500. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Okay, so this is not that great of an engine. So this part is also suitable for other trucks you own. Okay. Well, I've got just about the best engine I can get in this truck. I'm gonna take those lights up there, those beacon lights off though. Let's put fog lights up there. Sell those for $300. Sell this for another $4. Well, now it'll be that. I do thank you guys for joining me in this episode of SnowRunner. Stay tuned for more. Peace.